Boom, peace, peace. Welcome to another episode of the No Anonymity Podcast. Got a special guest in the house tonight. What's good with you, Cooley?
Hi.
Say hello.
Hi. Hello.
Let me put your name on the screen. How was your Valentine's Day?
Oh, it was good.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you
Nothing.
didn't do anything?
No.
You got all these women going crazy over a day. Mad about chocolate and shit like that, Stuff that they can get any other day.
I bought my own Valentine.
Oh, you got your own?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So y'all know, anybody new to the show, y'all know how I always do. I do a cologne of the day, and the cologne of the day is Ice Blue by Penguin. And let me just get fellas a tip. Anything that's typically in a blue box is gonna be a banger. It's gonna smell good. You can pick this up at Marshall's. I don't know. Do they still have TJ Maxx? Burlington?
Yep.
Any of those places like that smells so good. That's the cologne of the day. The link will be in the description if you guys want to cop that. Without further ado, we finna get to it. We ain't got nobody watching yet, but it's all good. You know how they do. Okay. The haters. So your Valentine's Day was good?
Yeah, for the most part, I wasn't expecting. I'm single, so I wasn't expecting anything. So.
Oh, okay.
I know that there's probably people out there that were looking for things. I wasn't looking for nothing.
The side chicks
get expectations.
They get their stuff today.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if I wasn't a side chick, I'd rather myself. I don't know. People expect so much. I'm a simple person. I don't really. It's acknowledging a day. If it's something to be acknowledged, I'm not looking for something like big. Like I said, I work at retail, so I see people doing a lot.
Right.
The men was doing a lot too, which is shocking because I never really seen men shop like that. So
yeah, they go on last minute. I saw a couple of last minute cats today too.
They was spending a lot of money on handbags and shoes.
Is that what you remember? We was kids. That ain't what it was about. It's like go get somebody some Fred Flintstone Valentine's Day cards, and that was it.
Yeah, so chocolate. No, they buying Coach bags,
and
shoes, jewelry. The work.
And that's what we talking about tonight, y'all. The relationships. Navigating through that dating world. Do women have unrealistic expectations when it comes to dating?
Yes. Sometimes yes. It depends. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it can be too much.
Like
it's intimidating. Some women probably could be intimidated because some women want money. They expect things more than the relationship itself.
Right.
You want to know somebody can pay your bills or
mm-hmm.
What can they do for you materialistically?
I saw a girl, or a guy said a girl asked him before they go out on a date that he got to cash app her $500.
Oh.
I said, jeez.
$500? No, but you know what? I did not so much. I have told somebody, yes, if you want to talk to me, you got to give me some money. I have, but
you told somebody that?
Yes, but it was somebody I just know they was full of shit. So it's just like, it wasn't nothing serious. Like I was serious about it. I knew they wasn't going to send it. That's what I knew. So I knew that, when you see somebody who always bragging and talking about what they got, sometimes some people put you to the test to see what you can do.
Oh, okay. So you got all this. Okay, shoot me a quick 1,500 then. Let's see what's popping.
Right. If you got somebody out there bragging, talk about, I got this, I can do that. Okay, well, if you can do that, then do that.
But do you think guys brag because women put them in an awkward position where he gotta have this, he gotta make 6 figures. He gotta
No.
drive this.
Some guys, some dudes just lie just because they're liars and they want to try to impress somebody. Because at the end of the day, why try to impress a person? Because you have to prove that.
Right. But I mean, like,
some people are
coming
punchers.
up, yeah.
Not only men, women too.
Yeah. Women do it a lot, huh? Did you freeze on me? I think she froze on me. Hers will come back on for a second. But yeah, if you're just joining us tonight.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, there you go. You froze for a little bit.
I mean, like men. I mean, not only do men, lie or front, or women do it too. It's not so much just like when people say, well, women say all men. Women do some of the same thing that men do.
Right. You think women cheat more than men, or they just cheat better?
They probably cheat better.
I believe so. Let me tell you, when I was married, wife used to be like, I'm going out on movie night, and she would be creeping off with some dude.
Oh.
She wasn't really going, but I believed her. I thought it was a cool excuse. Okay, you're going to hang out with the girls, all right.
I mean, because at the time, I'm pretty sure you thought she was telling the truth because you probably wasn't insecure. You didn't. I mean,
Yeah, she froze again, y'all. Hopefully it'll refresh. If y'all just joining us tonight, we're talking about dating. I want to hear your horror stories, your dating horror stories, your dating experience. If you get a chance, you'll be able to call in shortly.
No, I'm saying like at the time, I'm pretty sure it wasn't nothing for you to be insecure about, where you thought she was telling you the truth, where you said like you lying, you're not going. I mean, you obviously has to have some type of trust.
Right. Yeah, so, and she could have told me she was going to the moon. I would have believed her, but that's how smooth the lie was. Like, oh, okay. I can't lie that good, bros. I just stay out late. Fuck it, I'm out late. Come back home, like, I ain't had no excuse. I'm just out.
Right.
But you think more people, especially with all these dating apps, you think more people have more opportunity now, and that's the reason why nobody can really settle down, because they always think it's something better. It's another level.
Yes.
Always looking for something more.
Social media. I believe that with all the social media platforms, I blame that on that.
Right.
I blame that on that.
Yeah.
I mean, since social media, everything has changed.
Yeah, it's true.
Everything. The way people think, the way it's everything.
Yeah.
Because you can be whatever you want to be on social media.
True. There's some rich people on social media.
It's not realistic for some people. Some people that's their world.
Social media, like I watched the show Catfish. They be on there lying their ass off. Like, man.
They had some people. I think it was somebody from Rochester on Catfish.
Yeah, a couple people from the city was on there.
Yeah, but I mean and people really be out here still catfishing people.
Exactly. Somebody, because I asked the question what people want to talk about. Like I talked to you offline. A lot of people inbox me. They want to talk about relationships, and I was trying to stay away from this topic, dating and all that, and the celebrity gossip shit. I don't want to talk about that, but everybody wanted to talk about dating, so I'm like, okay, we get to it and get out of the way.
Because it's dating. It's a lot. Dating. It's a lot of pressure to dating, because you gotta sometimes it's I think people have so many types now.
Right.
There's so many different types, so you gotta it's people trying to fit that category.
Right.
To fit in. It's like you gotta do so much to fit in now. You just can't be you. It's very rare that you can find somebody that you can be yourself around.
You got to put up a front, and all the girls look alike nowadays. Long eyelashes, BBLs, glued down baby hair. Yeah, everybody look alike.
Right.
Long weave.
Because that's what that's what social media has people. That's now that's the look. That's how you supposed to look. If you don't have a big butt, if you don't have a flat stomach, if you don't have long hair, if you're not light skinned, it's so many different things. It's just like, how can you feel secure? I mean, by how can you not be insecure?
Right.
I mean, how can you, if you don't fit those standards? It's just like you not. I mean, like, unless you you can't have. You got to be built for it. I mean, you can't have low self-esteem. You got to be confident.
Is that why all the girls getting BBLs? You think because of the rappers made that popular, or what? Who started that?
Well, I mean, it was always probably the plastic surgery was always going about. I think when Nicki Minaj really came out with the butt thing. I mean, the Kardashians came out, but they was, they didn't say they was getting surgery. They was acting like that was so natural. But like, Nicki Minaj came out, she, that's when everything really became popular. I mean, Beyonce came out with a big butt, but they claimed that was natural too. So
wait, hers is not natural?
Who knows?
Oh.
I mean, okay. Beyonce is sneaky. I don't trust her. I'm just Who knows? She got a lot of hidden things, I believe. We probably have a lot of surprises if everything Pandora's box got opened up about Beyonce. That's a whole nother subject. I don't want the beehives to come.
Right. You think men find that more attractive?
Some
or natural?
It depends on the man. I mean, some men don't like it, I guess, but some do. I think some like it to look at, but would they rather that be at home? No. I think
they ain't gonna wipe that. They're gonna smash it, but they ain't gonna wipe it.
That's like just something to look at, eye candy. Is that something that they would want to be with, or be married to in a relationship with? Probably not. They just go and look at that and then go home to whatever they
to a regular degular. Yeah.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with the regular. That's what's up. The regular.
No,
you got girls taking out mortgages to get those bodies.
If it was somebody that was into all that, you got to maintenance that.
True.
You can't just go get a butt lift and then that's that. After a while, you got to get it redone. You got to exercise, and that's why a lot of people be looking all messed up with them surgeries, because they go get it and then they think that's what. No, you got to upkeep that.
Right. So they're not eating or anything. They're eating right or anything. It's just getting the body and thinking that's
or they still, when they get the butt done, they still got to go to the gym.
Right. Yeah, but like I was saying, you got women taking out mortgages to get those butt done. Get those.
And some of them be looking horrible. Like, you
crazy. That? You got half of the women in Rochester with the BBLs.
I've seen them.
Sheesh. Borrowing on their 401k to get a butt job. That's crazy.
I mean, to each his own.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean, hey. But now it's really dangerous now because anybody can do it.
What do you mean?
It's dangerous because people don't do their research when it comes to that. Like, it's a difference in a plastic surgeon and a what they call it, you gotta have
tummy tuck.
And then you got the what do they call it? Oh, why is it on the tip of my tongue and I can't?
Not the tummy tuck, right?
No, it's a cosmetic. It's the difference in between a plastic surgeon and a cosmetic surgeon. A cosmetic surgeon is you can get a dentist to do cosmetic surgery.
I didn't know that.
Like it's a difference in between having a cosmetic surgeon and a plastic surgeon. Anybody, a dentist could do cosmetic surgery if they wanted to.
Jeez.
Like, so people don't do their research with a lot of that stuff, and that's how they wind up jacked up doing that too.
Right.
So.
But back to the day, you see these women, they too good to go to Cheesecake. They too good to go to Red Lobster. They too good to go to Cracker Barrel. They want to go to, somebody was calling in.
Okay.
They want to go to the most expensive restaurant on the first date. So by the time we pay for hookah, which is $45 if you smoke that, you buy drinks, that's another 100. You buy food, you don't spend like $300 just to figure out if this person like you or not. That's, I mean, come on, man.
Who's doing that? Is that the requirement from the person that you're going out with, or is that somebody, or are you trying to impress somebody?
That's a lot of these dudes taking these girls out on first dates, and they spending a big bag like that trying to impress them. No, see, you ain't never got in the car with a guy.
It depends on the person, because some people are simple.
Right. You never got in the car with a guy and he's like, "Yo, we finna slide to Burger King." You like, you ain't going to Burger King.
I'm not like that. I'm not like that. These days, you better be glad if somebody trying to take you to go get a burger.
Facts. That's a fact.
Sometimes I want to come over your house and chill, like on the first day. Like, wow, why would I invite you to my house?
Now, why you think dudes do that? Want to go over to girl house at first day to chill? What's that about?
They either could want to probably have sex, or they don't have any money.
Okay.
I would think, because why would I want to sit that, like, who invites, like, you really, I mean, a stranger, a complete stranger, you inviting a stranger to your house?
First date.
I'd rather be in a public setting.
Right. Okay.
I prefer you not to even know where I live.
In case you don't like him, in case he's a psycho.
Yeah, because some people do pop-ups and stuff like that. No.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And dudes like to slash tires too.
Hey, tell me about it. I know somebody who did that. Sucker
That's not
shit.
gonna be a female thing.
Yeah, I know somebody who did that. Personally, I'm like, come on, bro. That's how you love her that much? Sheesh. Yeah. I mean, she get kidnapped.
The men do the same thing that women do, but that's just like, okay, you said women cheat better. Men do little stuff, petty stuff, sometimes on the low where people don't really be knowing they had the female looking crazy.
Okay. To drive them to that point, to make them do something crazy. Okay. You ever dealt with a psycho or a crazy dude before?
Yeah, not like that. No, I'm not dealing with that. Okay. Well, see, I'm a person. Once I start seeing little stuff, I'm not even about to see what's next. If things start not looking right, I'm done.
Right.
I'm done. I'm a person that give you so many chances, and then after that, I'm not even gonna deal with you no more. I'm one person that I can act like I never met you a day in my life.
See him out in public and don't speak.
I could walk right past you. We can be in the same place and I act like I don't even know who you are. If you don't acknowledge my presence, I promise you I will not acknowledge yours.
Wow. Well, what's the longest relationship you've been in?
13 years.
Whoa. Were you married?
No.
You guys live together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what happened with that?
It just, after a while you outgrow. And I wasn't not mature enough to know better, because if I had a more mature mind at that time, I wouldn't have been in it that long. I mean, it was 13 years, but it wasn't like it was a 13 nice. Year 3, I should have been done.
Year 3? Hey, come up to the camera a little bit. We can't see.
Year 3, I should have been done.
Why? What was some of the red flags?
Just everything. It was just a toxic relationship, period. It just wasn't good. But, at the time, at the age I was at, sometimes, just being young and dumb.
You was just in love. You was sprung.
Yes. Lost and turned out.
Wow. You have kids with this man?
No.
Okay. He ain't try to come back, spin the block later on you?
No, nothing like that. It was something, just no. How long were you married?
I was married for, sheesh, almost 12 years, something like that. 10, 12 years, something like that. Can't even remember.
Wow. You can't
Yeah.
remember how long you was married?
Yeah. Maybe 12. I want to say 12.
Wow.
Yeah. Long time ago.
Many, many moons ago. You
Many,
got
many moons ago. Huh?
you have children?
Yes, but we didn't have, yeah, we had, I have a child, but not with who I was married to. She couldn't have any kids.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Like when you dating somebody who doesn't have kids,
That's hard.
it's hard because they don't really understand, like,
Right. Especially if they don't have kids of their own.
right. And then they become very selfish.
Right.
When you don't have kids, you become very selfish because everything is about you, me, and not the
But
kid.
sometimes, well, it could depend because sometimes the person can have a relationship still like with the parent. You know, like they can have a good relationship and sometimes
Folks, she's on that crooked. She froze again. Hopefully she'll come back in. But if you join us tonight, we're talking dating, navigating the dating world. My guest, Cooley D, who's currently froze. And there she go. There you go.
No, but what I was saying, I forgot.
About people dating and they still might.
Yeah, what I was saying is like a person can be in a relationship that has kids and they could be good with the other parent, and then the person that they're in a relationship with that has no kids can feel insecure about that relationship that they have with the parent.
Right.
And they could just be cool. Or sometimes it could be just a little too much where they too cool. Where you might think something, you know, because it's just like it is boundaries too. When it's like, I feel like it should be some type of boundaries though too with the other parent.
Yeah, it should be. But you know, dating now with all these websites and stuff, and like you said, people keep looking for the next best upgrade. Well, somebody said they're gonna call in 10 minutes. We welcome it. Some what would be some red flags for you with when it comes to dating?
Red flags, a liar.
But how would you know he's lying though? What like give me some type of example of him lying? Like, yo, I drive an Acura, he pull up on it in a Honda Accord or some shit.
Yeah, because it's like, why do you have to lie? Don't lie to try to impress me. The lies, being inconsistent, communication.
Okay.
Communication could be red flags.
You know my line when I didn't have a car, it used to be like, yo, my shit in the shop, yo, my car
But
in the shop.
why say your car's in the shop? Just say you don't have a car.
I ain't even have one.
And if a person doesn't want to talk to you because you don't have a car, then that's not the person that you want to talk to.
Right. Like, yo, your car been in the shop 2 years. Yeah, man.
You like, when is it getting fixed?
It's that foreign thing, you know, take time.
I'm still waiting on the parts to come.
Right.
By that time, you could have bought a whole nother car.
Yeah. This was in, high school and
no,
like everybody had a car.
Man, but that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, it's grown men out here still lying about what? It's grown women out here lying about what? Why do you have to lie? What is the point of lying?
Right.
Why do I have to lie to you?
Because you're gonna have to keep telling that lie.
Exactly. Well, one thing about a lie, you got to keep up with the lie.
Right.
Then you remember the lie. A lie is very stressful. It's too much work to put into a lie. You might as well just tell the truth.
Right.
I mean, unless it's something life-threatening, where you got to go to jail or something like that. But just telling a lie just because that sounds like the right thing to tell that person, no. I'm not going to tell you a lie to make things sound good.
Right.
And that's what some people do. Because
No, or you go on these dating sites, and it seems like a lot of women nowadays have tons of pets. They
Pets.
got pets. They got 5 dogs. Goddamn
Oh no.
giraffe in the backyard.
No.
Sheesh.
You said pet.
You know, like, come on, man.
I mean, I mean, it depends. I mean, I'm not an animal person like that, so I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't say I don't like animals, but I'm just saying, too many
It,
is,
it
come
could be
on,
a
man.
lot. They cost money. I feel like with inflation, I can barely feed myself. Why would I? Why would I get an extra mouth to feed?
And I grew up in a very, very, very clean house. Very clean. We was in the ghetto, but the house was clean, spotless. So I couldn't imagine my mama having 5 animals running around doing whatever they wanted to do in her house.
My
It
mom, the
wasn't
only
happening.
thing they allowed us to have was a fish.
Exactly, because you can't get up out of there.
Mm-mm. No
Right.
rabbits, no guinea pigs, no gerbils,
No.
no none of that. Especially a dog. My mom is definitely afraid of dogs. She don't even like the little ones.
We had dogs late, but I never messed with them. Those were my brother dogs. I'm like, I
Mm-mm.
ain't
It
got
could be
time
a
to be
dog.
out
A
there.
dog could fit in the palm of your hands, and my mom would be definitely afraid of. My mom is very afraid of dogs.
Okay. Or the women, they got little kids. I'm like, I'm almost 50. Do I want to
Exactly.
date a woman that
That
got a fucking newborn or
now
7-year-old?
I know some females that are my age that have kids. Well, I had my son young. I had my son at 16, but I
Mm.
only had one.
Uh-huh.
That was it. It. But some women, I mean, they wait later. Maybe they started off early and then they had that oops baby, or maybe they found somebody who they really like and
Right.
gave them a baby. I don't know, but I really not saying I don't like kids.
Yeah.
I'm just not. Kids is just not for me.
I mean,
And I have grandkids, but I just
yeah, I have a granddaughter as well. But I mean, you meeting women like at my age,
meeting men at my age. I've met men
and they got little
as in
babies and
50s or
shit. You
in their
like,
40s, and they got little kids like they got a 8-year-old or
yeah, come
a,
on, man.
and like wow, like you still making babies. So that means you got a baby mama. See that right there for me is a no. Somebody with little kids, I wouldn't even really want to deal with that.
Not only just dealing with the kids, they got time. They're not really gonna have time to be dating. You still taking care of a child. You got to
Yeah,
run places with the child, do things for the child. All my kids are grown, so
that part not for me. It's just that I know you got to deal with it. I know you got to deal with your baby mama.
that's always, yeah, for life.
Right, and that's why I'm just like, and I'm not dealing with that because
Right.
you might get somebody that then once the baby mama find out that he's seeing somebody else, now she's about to be funny with the child and not let
Mm,
him see the kid. Now it's going to be a problem with you and I because she will not let you see the kid because of me. So now
now she
that's
wants you back.
a problem with us two, and then it just be too much.
Yeah, or he or she wants you back. All of a sudden, they see you with
Right.
somebody. Come
Or
on,
they
man.
just doing stuff like just to, you might get a hold of my phone number now you want to play on my phone. Or you just want to
Mm,
do little stuff, or you and your little homegirl want to play games. It just be too much.
right.
And these are older people that do it too. This is not just a young chick thing. These be
Yeah.
older females be doing this too.
So for guys, I hear that a lot. Either they got pets, they got babies. Like I'm talking about 50, 49, 50.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah, because
sheesh.
they still messing with some of these young little girls. I mean, younger women.
Who, some of the older guys?
Yes,
You do.
they're messing
What
with
do you
some
mean?
of.
What's younger? What do you mean? Give me an age range. How old is he? How old is she?
Okay, well, they could be meeting somebody that's like in their 40s, close to
Okay.
50, and
Okay.
they got like a baby that was somebody in their mid 20s,
Ooh.
close to 30.
No.
I mean, like in their 30s, close
Mm.
to 40. Yeah. So, either, yeah, some of these men be having these little young baby mamas out here they been tricking with.
Yeah. I know a lot of guys that like to date younger girls for whatever reason. I don't know why. If
because because they can probably more or less manipulate some of these younger females versus these well-seasoned women that know better. They can sell the younger women a dream before they can sell the old women one.
Whoa. I think
Saying
older dudes typically like younger women.
Because
why?
Because why?
I don't know. My daughter is 28, so I could never date a 28-year-old. My son's 32. I mean,
I know women that with my age that date guys in their 30s. I could never see myself talking to somebody in their 30s.
What you got in common?
Like, what are we gonna do? Like, what are you might want kids.
Exactly.
Especially somebody, and if you were young, if you don't have kids and you young, I'm definitely not gonna. I mean, like, how much can I entertain you? It would just be pure entertainment only. I wouldn't try to be serious with you. I couldn't even see myself trying to be serious in a relationship with somebody that's younger than me.
Right.
Especially somebody close to my son's age, because my son will be 30 in April.
Right.
So I couldn't see myself talking to somebody 35.
Right. And some more red flags for me personally. I go to your house. I remember I was seeing this girl and I went over her crib and she's like, "You want something to drink?" I was like, "Yeah." So I'm thinking she gonna go get it. She made a mistake and let me go get it out the refrigerator. When I say that thing was disgusting. I didn't even want the bottled water out that mug that was sealed. I'm good. A nasty house is a no-go.
Well, you shouldn't invite nobody over anyways if your house ain't tidy. I mean,
exactly.
Why is you letting somebody come over there? But then again, some people don't know better.
You know what? You absolutely right, because I was dating this girl and she was another nasty one. I used to ask her why she couldn't keep her house clean. She told me, she gave me a very valid point. She said that she didn't come from that environment. She didn't come from seeing.
And that's true. And a lot of things, even that's with dating too. Like, not even so much keeping a clean house. Sometimes you have to think about some people's upbringing and what they seen as far as a relationship. Mm-hmm. Some people never seen, a woman probably never seen a man love their mother, or a guy never probably seen a man love their mother. So, it's just like they never seen that. To know what it's like to eat. Some people don't know how to love because they never seen love.
Right. That's true.
I mean, if you come from a toxic environment, that's probably, not saying all people, because some people will see things when they're growing up and not want that for themselves. Right. Some people see things growing up and think that's all that there is. So it just depends on sometimes the upbringing of people to know,
That's true. Yeah, that's very true. Because when she said that, I had to think about, like, she's like, I didn't see my mom clean. I never saw my mom clean. So I'm like, damn, okay.
Then you got to think some people raise themselves.
Yeah. But at some point, shouldn't you want to be clean or learn to clean your house?
Yeah, but if you never had nobody say or that clicked in, then that's just, it depends on the mindset of the person.
Okay. And she had a daughter, so I kind of felt sorry. I'm like, man, her daughter's just as sloppy and nasty as she is. So.
But then her daughter.
They're keeping the tradition alive. Keep that filthy tradition alive. Shots fired. Bang, bang.
So I think a lot of times it depends on the upbringing.
Right.
Because some men have mommy issues and some have daddy issues.
I don't think, do I have a daddy issue? I'm really not sure. I know he never was around. And, when I was married, I really didn't know anything about being a husband because I didn't come from that environment. Like old girl said, she didn't see that. So I had a stepdad, but he wasn't really like showing us, come here, let me show you, like hands on. He just did stuff and we observed from a distance. So everything I learned about being a husband was like trial and error. Everything I learned was, I used to think staying out late when I was married now, right? You can't tell me what to do. I ain't got no damn curfew, but I'm like, bro, you're a married man. Why are you coming in the house?
Right.
Like common sense kicked in. Like, why you?
Well, let me be out of curiosity. What time would you go? What time would you act? What's the latest you ever went home?
Man, when I was married, 5 a.m, 7 a.m.
No.
Hey, hanging with my single friends, and that was the first mistake. Yeah. 7 a.m. Yo, you can't tell me what to do, huh?
5 and then 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
5 a.m, Birmingham, Alabama, popping. The clubs was going crazy down there. But again, I didn't know, and it wasn't until I started hanging around married men who was like, "Listen here, young blood. This is how you be a husband. You ain't got no business coming in the house past 2 o'clock."
In the morning, exactly. Like you
past 2 a.m. You ain't got no business coming to the house married unless y'all have already established that. Hey, baby, be out with the boys.
What you said you was doing. Even if you wasn't doing nothing, you was doing something.
Yeah, dead wrong in those clubs when I was married. Yeah, and that went on for a while again until I got around married people. So I think, it's okay to be to be married and have a few single friends, but you got to hang around birds of a feather that flock together. You see what I'm saying?
Right, because they're gonna be like, oh, you saw,
Yeah.
Because they don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, they don't know shit about it. Oh, you got to be home. You got a curfew.
You damn right.
Sure. And I'm playing into it. Damn, you know what? I ain't got no curfew. Let's keep it going. More shots, but I should have been well at home.
Yeah.
So everything was trial and error with me, like crazy.
But you live and you learn.
Right.
It's a matter of you can always. That's how you grow, by from mistakes. But when you keep doing the same thing over and over, that's not a mistake.
That's on purpose. That's intentional. Right.
That's like you can't keep saying sorry for the same thing over and over again.
That's true. I'm sorry it's gonna play out. Trust me.
It's like a Band-Aid. It's just like something to cover up, just to pacify the situation.
Right.
It's not even sincere no more. Once you keep apologizing.
Yeah. She froze again. That's that cricket. Again, if you guys join us, don't forget to hit the like button, comment. If you want to call in and put the number on the screen, you can call in. Want to hear your dating horror stories, your dating stories, period. She still froze. Tonight's conversation is navigating the dating world. We're talking about red flags. Call in. Oh, we knew you froze for a little bit. Trying to get some people to call in. Want to hear their dating horror stories. Let me ask you this. Not the red flag, but let me ask you this. Since we coming off Valentine's Day, where did it? I had a note here. Do you think guys that propose on holidays, you think that shit is corny, or is that cool? Because to me, it's corny because it takes away the shine from your day, like from I don't want to ask nobody to marry me on Christmas, Thanksgiving, goddamn Valentine's Day.
I never really thought about that. I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You want your own special day.
Yeah, that's kind of corny.
I think it's super corny. Shout out to everybody that got engaged in Valentine's. I ain't hating.
It depends on the person, I would say. Would I be disappointed if somebody asked me to marry them on Valentine's Day?
Of course not. Yeah.
Because I would be like, damn, like I would be shocked. I would be shocked even if somebody proposed to me, period. But I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be like, oh, you waited until Valentine's Day to do it.
Right. Like you don't think you marriage material?
I don't know. I'm not an easy person though, so.
Oh, you one of them. You combative, unagreeable?
I'm not combative. I'm not. I feel like the way you in a relationship, I'm pretty sure there are things that you can change along the way to make it a good relationship. But when you start trying to tell me what to do, like trying to change me when this is the way I came in,
Okay.
no.
Okay. What do you mean, like tell you what to do? Give me an example.
Like like if you trying to like control me as far as like, okay, my mom, me and my mom don't live in the same state. So
Right.
if I'm trying to go visit my family and stuff like that, and that's the problem, then that's, yeah. You know, you're trying to
Okay.
stop a routine that I was doing before I met you.
Okay.
I mean, like, I mean, you can compromise, but sometimes some people be trying to like change your whole life around and just keep you all to themselves and stuff like that. I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm
Gotcha.
not sit up there. You're not going. It's just like I said. It depends. I could be submissive, but at the same time, you got to give me a reason to be.
Right.
I'm not gonna go in there like, oh, I'm about to do what you say, and there's no reason. No, I'm not.
Right. Why is that such a scary word for most women, being submissive?
Because they feel like they're being told what to do.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
I mean, for me, I mean, it depends.
Can you
Some
be
people act
submissive
like they
to?
were trying to be your parent.
Right. Let me get an example. Can you be submissive to a dude working at uh Chick-fil-A?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, yes.
Opposed to a dude that's working that has his own company. You'd be
I
inclined to
mean,
be more submissive to
I
him.
mean, why? Because of the money? What reason?
Yeah, because of the money.
I mean, but I'm a person that always been doing stuff for myself, so I'm not really counting on your money.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I feel like a person, if you independent and you used to, I don't know. That's again, it depends on the person. I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for your money.
Okay.
I'm not looking for you to buy me anything. I mean, like I said, it common sense is gonna tell you what to do and what not, but that's not what I'm just going in there for. Like, oh, he gotta have money. No, I don't want to talk to nobody broke. Just don't ask me for nothing.
Okay. Got you. Is it important that the guy you dating have the transportation?
Not like that, no, because they got public transit. I mean, you got Ubers and Lyfts out here. There's people that got money that don't even own cars.
True. That's true. Yeah. Okay.
So no,
Okay.
that's not the thing. But it's just not like you're not gonna drive my car, or I'm gonna be sending you an Uber or something like that, and you know.
He can't take your car and drop you off to work and keep it pushing?
Hell no. What, my boyfriend? Somebody who I'm talking to?
Hey, and by the way, shoot me a 20 for gas. You heard me?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you ain't got no gas. Or you bring back my car with no gas.
Mm-hmm.
Then I might start seeing things in my car that don't belong to me. Or the seat might be way back or too forward.
That's my homeboy chilling. You know, we all job hunting.
Job hunting? No.
Yeah.
No, you ain't got a job hunt because you can go right on the computer and go on Indeed. They got a lot of job sites, just like they got dating sites.
Right. They got a lot of dating sites.
And they got a lot of job sites too.
Right.
They got Indeed. They got a lot of them. No.
Yeah.
You can fill out a job application online. Most of them don't even fill out applications no more. Paper applications, you got to go online.
Right.
Or a lot of places have kiosks in where they at. So you just don't need my car. That's it.
Right. So do you think it's important for a man to have his shit together before he start dating? As far as job, we already established transportation, but place to live, his own. You know, can't be staying in the basement of somebody's house.
People come. Some people.
She froze again, y'all. Let her rebuff. If you're just joining us tonight, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You're watching the No Anonymity podcast tonight. We are discussing navigating the dating world.
I think it depends on I think it depends on the situation at that time, because you can meet the right person at the wrong time.
True. That's true. That's true.
I mean, you can meet that right person and they just in a messed up situation. Now, how long are you gonna be in that situation?
Okay. Anybody meet me right now? Let me just tell you, you meet me at the wrong motherfucking time. At the wrong time.
The same. Don't expect the way things are now. Can't nobody expect too much of nothing out of nobody, really.
Okay.
I mean, the cost of living, just
right.
the heat cost a lot. To go to the grocery store is depressing.
Right. Oh yeah, yeah. Gas about to go up. They just had an article out here.
When you when you go in the store and spend $100 cash, and you coming out with maybe 3 bags, maybe 4. That's sad. And imagine if you have mouths to feed. I'm glad I don't have little kids or nobody that's dependent on me to do nothing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like to be able to go out on dates nowadays, you're gonna spend a bag.
To go to the movies costs a lot. You gotta just have if you don't have $50 to just a snack, and that's nothing. That's just getting popcorn, candy, and a drink.
Right. If it ain't a Marvel movie, I'm not going because I know I'm about to spend at least $50.
What's the difference?
I'm saying it got to be something me worth seeing. You know, the graphics and all that good. You know, a hype movie.
So it's got to be a movie that. Oh, it got to be a Marvel movie for you?
Yeah, or the King Kong movie coming out. It got to be a big movie for me to take you out to the movies. Other than that, nah, we on Netflix.
What?
Yeah, well, I'm cheap. I'm broke.
Wait a minute, what?
Like I said,
I went to the movies in a long time, and the last time I went to the movie, somebody did take me.
Okay. And you probably was grabbing everything.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not like that. I am not like that at all. I am not. Some people, no, I'm not like that.
No. Okay.
I'm the type of person, if you like bring the snacks, I'll bring the snacks.
Yeah, let's stop by the 99-cent store and get some snacks. Stick them in your purse. Let's get up in that thing.
But now they got movies, like here in Ohio, they got movie theaters where they serve drinks.
Like that's out here too. Hey, the movie theaters out here is banging.
Yeah, like you can get chicken wings.
Yeah.
You can order food.
Yeah, you can get a $60 pizza.
Yeah, you gonna spend some money here because you can order alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, you gonna spend $100 to go to movies out here.
Yeah, easy. Just on the snack, like that's just like I'm saying, just eating.
Right.
I mean, you thinking you get a couple of drinks. If it's 2 people, y'all get 2 drinks apiece. Y'all get like some chicken wings or something like that, and some popcorn. Like if you just really chilling, yeah, you gonna spend about close to that just in snacks alone, and then you gotta pay for your ticket.
Somebody said, should you feel like you should be dating if you're cheap and broke? That's a good question. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, I don't think you should be dating. If
but you could, but if you don't have no money, you could be creative and not having no money and still go out there. And dates don't really cost that much.
But you got these girls out here that want to go. They, like I said, they don't want to go to cheesecake. Got first date. If it's somebody I know,
cheesecake, you know. First of all, they food. Have you the cheesecake?
I've eaten that. Yeah, they food is good and it's expensive.
Overpriced and it's not even that good.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, people don't want to go there. They want to go to Steak 54, Roof Chris. I just met you, girl. The fuck I'm taking you to Roof Chris for? I'm not taking you to nowhere fancy. I just met you. I ain't none of that. I'm not doing nothing extra for somebody I just met. That's not how I get down. Not at all.
I mean, but it depends. Like I said, now if I'm talking to somebody and you talking to me in the right way, just trying to get to know me.
Right.
Versus you trying to get to know what I can give you.
Right.
For you. Then I mean, you gonna have to show me something too.
But I'm talking about a simple first date. What's wrong with? Hey, let's go.
Or
Let's
it
go to the
depends on
park.
what your conversation was before the date.
True, but what happened to get to know you? Let's go. You go to the
Right.
movies, you can't
Now,
really
that's
hear
one
each
thing.
other talk.
I would feel like that if it was a person that was trying to get to know me, okay, yeah, versus somebody trying to get some draws and stuff like that. Then yeah, you gonna have to do something.
So listen, is it fair to say a guy done took you out for hookah? He done took you to Roof Chris. He done dropped 400. This first date now.
Mm-hmm.
Is he getting dessert when he get back to your crib? You see what I'm saying?
If I got some Chips Ahoy cookies,
Nah.
yeah.
We ain't talking about that. He just dropped 400 on you first date.
Well, first of all, it depends on who requested all this. If you did that just on GP because you're trying to show me a good time, I don't think I owe you anything but a thank you.
Shout out to the simps that's out there dropping bags on the first date.
Why do you feel like, oh, well, I did this and I did that, so?
Wait, this is a long old, hold on. Let me see if I can put this up on there. She says, nothing wrong with going to Cheesecake Factory on the first date. It's a Netflix and chill all the time. Right. The Netflix and chill all the time. At this point, you would like to go out a dog? What? A dog from time to time? Go out on a date from time to time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I see what you're saying.
I would expect somebody to take me out on a date first. If
right.
If I met you on a side or even just in passing, and then we talking on the phone or whatever the case may be, I would expect you to take me somewhere besides your house or you come to my house.
Hold on. What did she say? She said like to go out. She said I guess supposed to at this point you would like to go out on a date from time to time. Now I understand what she's saying. Okay. Right. Who is this? This is Holly. She's saying get to know you date is meeting for drinks or coffee. Something simple. Thank you.
Let's go to Starbucks.
Right. I'm not taking you to fucking Roof Crisp on the first date. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a get to know is something simple though.
Right. Yeah, you can get a bag of Lay's and a water, and we're gonna walk the park. You hear me?
You could go to the park.
Yeah.
Go to the park. Go to the pier or the beach if it's a beach somewhere.
Yeah. I love the pier.
You know what I'm saying? If it's a place, if it's nice outside, you can go outside and have coffee. You don't have to be nothing expensive.
Yeah, somebody said I agree, Holly. Coffee and drinks definitely a great first date. But I'm talking about the women who are. You see all these memes and TikToks. They ain't going here. They ain't going to Cheesecake. Man, gotta cash at me 500. You gotta bring some food back for my kids. You better. They daddy better bring them some goddamn food.
And see, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. When you do talk to somebody, if you're dating or talking to somebody with kids, then that's a whole package deal. Nigga, if I got 5 kids, then nigga, I came with 5 kids.
Jeez.
So that's up to you decide.
Hey, so you got 5 kids, and I show up with 2 slices of pizza, one for me, one for you. What the kids gonna do?
What are you gonna do? That's the question. What are you doing?
Whoa.
You know I have these 5 kids.
Jeez.
If you knowingly know that I have all these kids.
But if a woman got 5 kids, she got hella food stamps, so I know you got some food up in here.
Don't worry, the food the fruit snacks is for the children.
Hold up. Yep. She said as a guest, what? Mentioned before, you don't have to spend money to have a nice date. That's true. You don't have to spend. But a lot of women think you do.
No, but then a lot of men try to front. It's niggas out here that be straight up fronting.
Like they got it like that, huh?
Ain't got nothing.
I'm gonna tell you up front, I'm broke and dusty, baby. So listen.
I'm just saying, if you living from paycheck to paycheck, then you need to say that. Stop being scared, because eventually she's gonna find out you're broke.
Right. When it's time to get those nails done,
that's
$40.
Like real, and $40. Who getting nails done for $40?
They don't. How much they cost?
That's just a regular set. When they getting the gel polish And the nail art and all that stuff, nails can cost you about $100.
Damn. Sheesh.
And if they want their nails and feet done, you gotta come with $150.
Man, listen here, man. That's a pair of Jordans.
I'm just saying, you're gonna have to, if you're trying to get a girl hair, if you getting a girl hair, nails done, you're gonna have to have at least about $400.
But why are we getting these hair and nails done?
Especially if they wearing units on their heads, and then they gotta get it installed. No,
right.
That's the carpets. But
is this my fiance or am I? Because I did a lot for my fiance. I was doing a lot. I could see that.
I mean, yeah, your fiance, but no, it's people out here. That's the thing.
That's not the thing. Just dating somebody, I'm not doing all that. For somebody I'm just dating.
Huh?
I'm not doing all that shit for somebody I'm just dating. I'm not.
Well, some people try to do stuff to impress people.
Nah,
it's all about you.
Nah,
you trying to impress somebody? Are you getting it to like them for? That's a person that's trying to get somebody to like them for what they have and not for who they are. Because at the same, if you just steady giving and giving, you just looking at the gifts, you're not even getting to know the person. All you know, that's a giving person. But what is that person really like? Just because a person is nice giving, like materialistic stuff, that person can be evil as hell.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean they got a good heart because they're giving with money.
Right.
And then after a while, then that's a control thing sometimes.
Oh yeah, with guys, so they feel like they gave you this, they should be
too.
Like, and women too.
Because girls be out there buying stuff and they'll give me my stuff back. Give me my Jordans back.
Yeah. Remember that deodorant I got you? Give me that deodorant back.
But you gonna take the nigga shoes for what?
Yeah.
And after he don't wear them, what you gonna do with them?
Give them to the next dude, I guess. I don't know.
What nigga go take some used shoes? Then that's oh my god. Then you messing with a whole scrub.
Wow.
But niggas be sharing clothes too, so you know. Chain, clothes.
Sharing clothes. If y'all just joining us tonight, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. We're talking about the dating world. Call in with your dating horror stories or your dating advice. And even you girls that don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory, call in.
I think a lot of times when it comes in with the complications are miscommunication, because sometimes men and women, because I can't say just men, women do it too, need to be straightforward with what they're looking for. True. Don't act like you're trying to get to know me and know what I want in my future and all that stuff when all the time you just want to have sex. You could just say that off the jump. This is what I want. Now it's up to me to decide if that's a go for me.
Okay,
don't include me in what your ulterior motives are.
Okay, so you would like them to be honest first,
be front. Straight up forward, so that way we can just get this out the way. Because I might still tell you, then now you're mad. Now you calling me all type of names because niggas like to do that where they want to call, oh, I like you anyway. Then you want to start saying all these bad things about me because it's not going your way. Right. Now I'm all these things.
Right. Well, that's like with me. I'm not getting your nails done. I'm not getting your hair done. I'm not taking you to Steak 54. I'm not taking you to Roof Chris. I don't know you like that. I'm not bringing your kids nothing to eat. I'm sorry. I'm not. No.
Right. So I feel like if men and women are in relationships or talking to somebody else, knowing that's going on, and then you trying to get to know that other person, then they find out that you're talking to somebody else, then it's miscommunication, then there's the beef. Now you acting like that person's crazy, but they're really not crazy. You just play with their emotions. You can't go in playing with people's emotions. You just can't do that.
You talking about from the jump, right? From the beginning. Okay.
Right. Don't get me all wrapped in and then surprise me with, or I get surprised with something or blindsided by something that you could have just said from the beginning. If you came in with the situation, then you need to speak on that.
Fellas, you hear that? Y'all hear that? Honesty up
I
front.
shouldn't find out you living with your baby mama,
Mm.
or you live with somebody else, and this whole time you've been talking like you've been single the whole time.
Okay. Got you.
Even if you're not on it with that person, be like, well, I live with this person, but we're not doing this. Don't keep it a secret. That's because the truth is gonna come out eventually.
True that. Yeah. And to that girl I was dating in '96, the Acura is still in the shop. Okay. If you watch it,
you still waiting for that part to come in.
Right.
The parts ain't came in yet. They sent the
Mm-mm.
wrong part.
Mm-mm.
Or when they be like, you wouldn't believe this. Let me tell you, be like, where the car at? Well, you wouldn't believe this. So when a person say that, when a person say you wouldn't believe that, 9 times out of 10 is bullshit.
Right. But to the people that just coming in, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You can call into the show. The question on the screen, man, is proposing on holidays corny? Shouldn't a woman have her own special day? Dudes proposing on Christmas, Valentine.
Do you believe in women proposing to men?
Hell yeah. Get on your knees, shawty. Yeah. Yeah.
You got to be real confident to do that. Oh my God.
Listen, I believe my best friend's wife proposed to him. I'm not sure, but I think she did. Strong, beautiful woman. Ain't nothing, no, you know how people be like, hey, take a weak woman. Nah, strong woman. And she just, just did it. I don't think it's corny to do that, but it's definitely corny to ask somebody to marry you on Valentine's Day. To me.
I don't know. Like a woman asking a man to marry them.
You wouldn't ask a guy to marry you that if you just like, this guy, even if he say no, I said no. If somebody asked me to marry them, I said hell to the no. Take that back. Go get me a PlayStation.
Somebody asked you to marry them?
Yeah, a long time ago. Look, she said proposing on the holiday is corny. Absolutely, that shit is whack because you want your own special day, right? You don't want the holiday to overshadow your proposal. Yeah, somebody bought me a nice fat ring too. I said, nah, man.
Why did you say no?
Because I want a PlayStation. Fuck out of here with that ring.
No, I'm just saying, like, for real. You didn't.
Nah, I'm saying I wasn't ready. I knew I couldn't marry her. We wasn't. Nah. It was a fat ring too. I wish I would have kept it. 3 diamonds in it, but I was like, nah, you gotta take that back. You don't even have a freaking car. Why are you buying me a ring that size? So nah. It wasn't the fact that a woman asked me. It was the fact that that particular woman asked me and said, nah, that ain't gonna work. Nah. And I'm going in the army anyway, so hell no. See ya.
Maybe that's why she did it.
Thinking she gonna get some bennies?
No. Probably, but probably no. I don't know. Because some people think different from me. I don't think like that.
Right. But never say never. You might meet a dude in Ohio and be like, you know what, I'm about to go cop a fat.
Oh no, I don't think I would ever meet anybody here in Ohio.
You got better chances than Rochester, New York.
It probably would never be either one of those places because
she froze again. That's that cricket service, y'all. Listen, if you're just joining us tonight, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You're watching the No Anonymity podcast. Tonight, we're talking about navigating the dating world. Call in with your dating stories, horror stories in particular is what I want to hear. Or your dating advice, comment, or the link is in the chat. Hit the link if you want to cam up.
I probably would have a better chance of meeting somebody in Rochester than I think I would here in Ohio.
Really?
You're right, because the people here in Ohio are just way different.
What you mean?
The dudes here, I don't know what's up with them. I mean, like the ones that have money, they want somebody to like sweat them like hard. Like They want a lot of attention.
Ooh, somebody said Ohio just like Rochester. They are sister cities, right? They are like
they just and then like the people are just very different. No, they different. No, they different here. They way different here.
Would you say Rochester better?
I'm more used to Rochester. These people here are weird. They just weird. They different. They just, some of the dudes here are just corny as fuck though, but they just weird. Some are just weird.
What they dress different? What? How they
just weird. They're just the way they hold everything. Not so much the way they dress. It's just they different.
They can't handle that New York girl. That's what it is.
I don't know, but they just different. I don't know nobody really here in Ohio. I don't have any friends like that here.
You're not dating nobody out there in Ohio?
The hell no. First of all, I don't even know these people. I don't, people are so strange. It's hard to get to know people. Because once you start doing stuff that once you start acting weird, I'm not even going to continue on talking to you. Because I think you might try to do something to me. Don't you see the crime stories on TV? A lot of stuff like the first 48, a lot of stuff happened in Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a lot of weird. It'd be
yeah, y'all stay on the first 48.
Yeah. See, I'm in Columbus, so Columbus ain't too bad, but like Cleveland and Cincinnati and stuff.
Somebody said, "What city you in? Where you at?" She's in Columbus. Prophecy 7 was that LK? I need my glasses. I don't even know where they at. He gonna pull up on you. Think you from the Rock? You from the Rock?
Oh.
Prophecy. They might pull up on you, but like, get in the camera. Trying to see you.
In Columbus.
I'm not sure yet. Prophecy, what city you in, my boy? Where you at? Yeah, I'm not sure what city. Oh, he in Rochester. Oh no, he's not. No, he didn't answer yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, but so you haven't been on any dates out there? Oh yeah, he is in the Rock. This T-Rock, that's T-Rock. Okay, T-Rock, shout out to you, my guy.
Yeah, I've held conversations.
T-Rock got his stuff together. My man got that. Shall I say cheddar? Got that cheddar.
Money is not something that impresses me.
Pushing that Lexus now. See, he ain't like me. My act in the shop. He pushing that Lex Boogie.
I'm just saying.
See?
That's his car. That's not mine. Your money is your money. Nothing
Somebody
to do
said
with
it.
me. Huh?
I said, okay, I'm glad you said it. Yo, T-Rock, you taking any women out to Roof Crest on the first date?
What is Roof Crest? What do they serve there?
It's
that's
a
steakhouse?
Yeah. It's some big fancy restaurant. All these girls like a Papados. Or what's another fancy one they like going to?
You remember when Red Lobster used to be the shit?
Facts. Red Lobster was expensive. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He had work. He said I'm at work. Okay.
Red Lobster
getting that money.
That shit.
Yeah, Red Lobster used to be you had money if you're taking a chick to Red Lobster. They don't want to go there now, but I like that Cajun chicken Alfredo with the biscuits.
See, I can't, but see, I remember Red Lobster when they used to have hush puppies and garlic bread.
Ooh.
Before the biscuits. I don't even really care for them biscuits.
Oh, I love them biscuits. I fuck them biscuits up.
But the one thing about the biscuits is they have to be hot. Once they cool off, they're no good.
Right.
And plus, now Red Lobster, they don't give you no food. The prices went up, and the plates got smaller.
Well, you got to order the full size now.
Well, I don't eat from Red. I can't eat shellfish.
Well, I took a date to Red Lobster, and only because I knew her, I was okay with her. She ordered the Admiral's Feast, the big boy, steak, lobster, shrimp, the $60 meal.
The $60 meal? That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. I'm a working man. You kidding me?
That is a lot.
Cash App down the screen if y'all want to donate to the Working Man channel.
I wouldn't even $60. That is a lot.
Hell yeah, but I knew her, so it was cool. Yeah, he said, yeah, like we can go to Red Lobster. See, he'll take you to Red Lobster.
I don't
Yeah.
eat shellfish.
You don't need to sell. You don't got to get. You can get the pasta banging, all that. You don't have to just get that. Yeah, but me first dates. Listen, I'm not taking.
So where
where
would you take somebody on the first date?
I just met this person.
Yes.
Very first date.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. What would be something cool to do? Shoot pool. Play darts. Even go bowling, because you can still conversate while you bowling, something like that. But
okay, so would you take her to Dave and Buster's?
Yeah, I go to Dave and Buster's. Down here we got a thing called Main Event, and that's even expensive.
Yeah.
But someplace like Outrageous, these girls be wanting to go to, you're gonna miss me with that. I'm not. You got the wrong one. We're not doing that.
So if a female took you out for a first date, where would you want her to take you?
I'm simple. We can go to the pier. We can go to the park somewhere.
If she took you out for dinner, where would you like her to take you?
I'm such a picky eater.
Oh God.
Man, listen. Hold on. What my boy said, the budget is what for dinner? It's based on budget. I'll spend $150 on the first date. Shit.
That's a lot.
Woo! On the first date.
That's a lot of money on the first date.
But you know what? It's probably average right now to go somewhere. If you want to go to the movies or anything.
I mean, yeah. If you get a drink, appetizer, if you get the main entree,
yeah,
a drink,
you better eat it all.
And dessert. That's about depending on where you go.
Somebody trying to call in? About to call in. And me cracking on the word. Okay.
I thought somebody was
Hold on, I got a caller. To accept, press 1. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Caller, you on the line? Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
Hey, I have a dating idea that'll probably be very vital.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Cooley, can you hear the caller?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, what you got? What idea you got?
What?
You said you had an idea?
I'm on the wrong podcast.
Whoa. Hold on. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you had the right podcast. What did you say?
I said I had some great idea, advice, I would say, as far as dating.
Okay, let's go.
So it's communication. Like when you're talking on the phone with that person,
right?
Listen to everything that they're saying, because you can have hints.
Okay.
What?
Hello?
Yeah.
So you can have hints. You talking about listening to the initial conversation, the first conversation?
All the conversations.
Okay.
So you can what they do like.
Right.
What their interests are. What their interests not. For instance, I took someone to the aquarium.
Right.
Had never experienced before we even went into the water with the sharks and fed the stingrays. So because I listened to what he was talking about when we had conversations, it was like, okay.
And that gave you a kind of a hint of what that person likes.
Correct.
That would go to a Red Lobster and order the Admiral's Feast. And don't eat it all. Am I correct in that, ma'am?
No, I would be a crab Alfredo kid person.
Ooh, crab Alfredo. From where? Red Lobster?
Yeah.
Crab Alfredo. With
extra biscuits. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Nothing fancy on a first date. Where would you take a guy on a first date? You just met him. Where would you take him? Or where would you like him to take you?
I would probably take him.
Where?
I would probably take him to. I'm an animal person.
Okay.
So somewhere like the zoo, we can walk and talk at the same time.
Oh shit! I forgot about the zoo. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
The zoo.
I see the zoo. I don't know because the zoo stink.
Well, it's the animals.
I mean, yeah. I'm not an animal person, so the zoo would be in it.
Okay.
Me, I'm not picky. So as long as it's something where we can talk and understand each other, and just something different. You have to think outside the box with me.
That is different though, zoo. I never got invited to the zoo.
Yeah, that is different. Invited to the zoo.
Nice date though. I mean, yeah, that's.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Would you propose to a man?
No.
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 Why?
Why not?
Because of my upbringing and my beliefs.
Yeah, I told you the upbringing.
And I would prefer that he propose to me.
Okay. Gotcha. What would you be offended if it was on a holiday? Christmas, the nigga getting down on one knee.
I think that's corny.
Thank you.
I think it's the dumbest thing ever.
Right.
Oh, because I have my know someone who has their anniversary and it's on their birthday, their wedding anniversary.
I know somebody.
That's crazy. And I think dudes do that so they can remember the shit. Like, oh, you know what? Yeah.
I would say it's more.
I know somebody like that.
Yeah. Nah. I'm not doing that. That's not. But that's a good idea. The zoo.
Okay.
Zoo. Take her to the zoo.
Would you date a man with
younger children? Helpful with your dating, and I hope you find someone soon.
Well, thank you. I'm too broke to date. But listen, she said, would you date someone with young children? Toddlers and shit? 5-year-olds?
No.
No?
Absolutely not, because there's still a connection there when the kids are that young.
What if there's
unless they were just like a pop-off, where it was the one.
What about a single dad?
Yeah, she'd date it. You'd date a single dad?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, she said she'd date a single dad.
Their kids would probably have to be older than 10.
So what about 12-year-old? Is that a good age?
That's a good age too. Okay. That's enough time.
But then you got to think about, he gonna be looking at you like, nigga, you ain't my daddy. You can't tell me nothing.
What you mean, you're not my mama?
No, or you're not my mama. Yeah, the kid might be resentful. To somebody new?
What if it's a single dad?
For someone to get to know someone, that goes for children too. You're a package deal.
Oh, here we go with this package deal.
I said that, but what if it's a single father?
So you're not a package deal when you have kids.
What if it's a single father?
Yes, you are. You are a package deal when you got kids. Yeah.
It is. I told you. What about a single dad though? Would she date a single dad?
She'll date a single dad. She said, yeah, she'll date a single dad.
Okay.
So you got to bring food for everybody when you're coming over dating somebody that got children.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. That's why you got to have the conversation.
Okay.
You have to have the conversation of who you are, what you have, what you expect. Don't let that person assume something totally different.
Hey,
that's where you go. That's where you go into the red flags, because no one's having the conversation. Is, oh, you so fine.
Right.
Oh, you have this. Oh, you have that. But no one's having a real conversation.
Right. Thank God for Little Caesars. They're getting $5 pizza.
Oh, please do not bring no. I look even after
you can do that for
it's just long. Me. Do not bring me a Little Caesars
then at
pizza.
Some point you have to step up your game.
I'm saying you just meet the woman. She got 7 kids. It's okay to bring them some.
Oh yeah, because kids eat Little Caesars.
Something is wrong.
What you say now?
comedian Cat Williams said, if you still doing marijuana for 30 years on the corner and you haven't stepped up to cocaine or heroin, something is
wrong. Right. Okay. Now we're just talking about first dates in general, man. That's hard, especially with all these prices and stuff is expensive.
First date doesn't have to be that hard, though. I think it's all about peer pressure, though.
You can't look at that, but I think social media plays a huge part in why it's so bad too.
Yeah, she said that earlier. Yeah, with everybody with the the BBL craze and
it's standards now. You have to meet a certain standard.
A lot of options, right. Okay. Well, I appreciate
that's a problem.
That's the problem, right?
Because that person could be thinking it might be something greater on the other side because I have all these options when the one sitting right in front of you, you're missing out on.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because social media makes it where it's a lot of options versus before all that came out there, it wasn't like that.
Right. When you had to really go to meet somebody, you can't have to just meet them online.
Well, that's the way to go now. It's like it seems like it's the only way to go.
Is what, meeting them online, huh?
Right.
Yeah. You got Christian Mingle and Farm. I heard all the freaks over there. Farmers.com. No, for real.
What? Christian Mingle?
Christian Mingle, yeah.
Yeah.
Farmers.com, all those webs, all those things.
Have you ever tried dating on a dating website?
Me? I was on Black Planet when it first started. Is that considered a dating website?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah.
And did you find any? Did you ever find somebody that you really liked?
Hold on a sec. What did you say, caller?
I said thank you for having me on your show.
Why, thank you. Call back anytime. We appreciate your advice, and we hope you got all your balloons and you know everything you wanted for Valentine. I'm sure he showed up and showed out, as y'all like to say.
I hope you received what you wanted as well. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Is that me?
What? Oh no, that was.
Okay. Yeah.
I did that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good call. Appreciate you, Jet. Yeah.
So on blackpeople.com, how many people did you date off of there? Or did you stop?
I met one girl off of there, and that's actually how I ended up coming to Phoenix off of there. I have been coming back and forth to Phoenix for a while, and then ended up meeting her on there. I was like, let me move out there. It's nice. But like she said, you got to establish stuff from the beginning, like what's going on.
When you was on Black Planet or whatever, Black People Be whatever. Did you meet? How many people did you talk to on there? Like,
I talked to quite a few, but meet in person just one.
Yeah. And how was that?
A bust. Yeah, a bust.
What do you mean by a bust?
It wasn't what it was. It was a facade. It was fake. But to my credit, people have stolen my pictures and put me on Tinder. Never was on Tinder. They put me on what is that other one?
Wait a minute. So somebody took your picture and used your picture as a profile picture
on Tinder, and check this out. And this is how I knew, because I tried to get on Tinder and they said, hey, your account has been blocked. So I had to email them. And they said, yeah, you was on here. I said, I've never been on Tinder a day in my life. Well, they said, you're banned for life. You're on here. And just left it at that. I'm like, oh shit, I never was on there. So I'm assuming somebody had a picture of me up on there. She froze. Oh, you back?
I said, so somebody took your picture as a profile picture on Tinder?
On Tinder, yep. And when I really wanted to try to get on there, they I went on there and they said I was banned for life. I'm like, banned for life? I'm just now coming on the app. How am I banned for life? So I emailed them because I was curious. And they said I had already had a profile and I posted something inappropriate. And I asked them, could they screenshot me the pictures and everything? And nobody ever got back to me. They just said I was banned for life and that was it. then I'm like, damn, I ain't never been on there. So yeah. Yep.
I wonder if anybody ever used my profile picture.
So listen, it's some girl somewhere thinks she's talking to me. I'm shorty. It ain't me. Somebody got my pictures.
Better hope that you talk about on Tinder. You better hope somebody didn't use your profile picture and a man think they're talking to you. You got some nigga out there thinking they talking to Jimmy.
But you know the scary thing is it's so easy to steal somebody's pictures. All you gotta do is go on the
I could go right now on your page right now and save your picture to my device.
Yeah, and use it. And yo, this me, shorty. Pull up. Get over here. You got
all this AI shit now. It's crazy.
Oh man, yeah.
So yeah.
Oh man.
People, like social media is just crazy.
Yeah, social media is. I think it ruined a lot of marriages.
Yes.
A lot of good couples.
Friendships, families. It has ruined relationships, period.
And a lot of women, a lot of people think that they can do better than what they had.
Right, because you see something out there and you can see something out there that might look better than what you got, but the reality social media is not real. Right.
Yeah. Instead of sticking it out, working it out, they want to go think they're going to find something better.
And because when you meet that person in person, that's when the reality kicks in. Social media is just what it is. You could be what you can build. You could create your own Hollywood.
That's right.
Social media. You can be whatever. You could be a model. You could be a doctor.
Yeah.
You could be anything.
Which is
you
crazy.
Be an entrepreneur with no business.
Yeah. With nothing. Fun.
Now you could just build a just because you make a few videos on reels. Now you could be a content creator. That's what my profile says.
You're a content creator.
Okay. That's what my Facebook profile is.
Oh wow. Okay.
Content creator.
Well, before I let you go, because I don't hold people too long on here, because people's attention span is short. I remember you telling me that you wanted to start doing your podcast. You should just do it. Just get your laptop.
It's so. I mean, it can be done. I guess it's a matter of. I guess you look for the support of people. You can't look for the people that you know to support.
No, you can't, because I should have 5,000 subscribers. I
got
5,000 Facebook friends. Right.
Right. But so it's a matter of you can't. It's just like getting out there and just doing it until somebody actually recognizes it. And I think my fear of a lot of things is rejection.
You know how many times I've been said no to? And
because I want to do a lot of things. I want to do comedy. I want to do a lot of things, but it's just the fear of rejection.
Did you see my comedy podcast? I had a comic on here.
I did watch that.
Yeah. I got another comedian coming on too, but just do it. Don't worry about the rejection.
Right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I just gotta sit down and just do it.
And don't think a lot of people from Rochester ain't gonna support you. You know, they support popularity.
Absolutely not.
They don't support
people that I would want not so much want to support. Those are the last people I know would not support.
They don't support talent. They support popularity.
Popularity, yeah. If you
and the popular niggas is corny. You hear me? Corny.
Yes. So it's a matter of who you know. And I know I would never. I know I wouldn't make anything out of myself depending on anybody from Rochester, New York. And I'm not saying that in a way because I'm trying to diss people in Rochester. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is in that city. Half my subscribers are not from Rochester, and I got over 600 so far. They not from the Rock. I'll tell you that. Shout out to the ones that are from the Rock that pulled up and support. But I would just tell you, just go ahead and do it. And I would like for you to come on the show more often. Just pop up. I'm gonna hit you the link.
I definitely will. And
drop the T.
Yes, but I mean, like, it depends. What do you? Well, you just let me know what the topic is. I'll be definitely coming in.
Yeah, or you can even have your own segment. Do your own little segment. What you want to do? Just be like, I'm pulling up. Pull up. Take it away. I go take a break.
Okay. Yes, definitely.
So the platform is welcome to you. I even put a thing out in Rochester. I said any of the small business owners, or you got any type of talent.
Wait a minute, because I do beaded jewelry, like bracelets and different things like that. I put stuff on my page, but then I stopped because, like I said, I'm so worried about the people that, because people say they're gonna support and they don't, and it's just like, I guess it comes from the disappointment, like, oh, I supposedly have all these friends or so-called whatever, and
nah,
nobody.
I learned that the hard way.
Right.
I said,
so like I said, I definitely will come on, and if I think of anything, I will definitely let you know. I'm gonna be looking out for your the next time when you come on.
Yep, every Friday. I try to get on every Friday and Saturday. It just depends.
Friday and Saturday, okay.
Yeah.
So you know what you're doing next?
Tomorrow, I'm not sure. Yet. But I got a couple of big names I talked to. Tomorrow. Yeah, I talked to W. Are you familiar with you watch wrestling?
You know what? I used to watch wrestling when I was younger. I haven't watched wrestling in a long time.
Okay. I was on the phone for about an hour with a WWE legend. I don't want to say his name yet, but he's going to come on.
When?
He's going to come on. We're working on it next week. And I was on the phone with Professor Griff, like on the phone talking. Really? Yeah. Okay. So I got a couple and on the phone with, I don't know why I don't want to say the wrestler name, but I was on the phone with Ray. I was on the phone with Benzino too. Me and him got some things coming up together.
Benzino, okay.
Yeah. So I got a couple of things, and you know what's gonna be crazy? That's when people from the Rock hop on the band.
That's when everybody gonna be like, hey, tapping in. That's all right, because our Ben was trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I talked to you before all this.
That's what's up, and I appreciate you.
I definitely am interested in. Like I said, I will definitely come back on again. That is not a problem, and I appreciate you asking me to, inviting me.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime. Yeah. Enjoy your night, and I appreciate you. Now, when you get ready to go log off, all you gotta do is go hit.
Yeah, because I'll be still.
Wait, I got another who comment in.
It's a button right here that says leave, right?
T Rock, appreciate you, fam. Hit subscribe, hit that like button too, man. Cause it's gonna say remove or leave. I don't know what it says on your end.
It's a little red button on the right hand side up here.
Yeah.
That says leave.
Yeah. So T Rock, you might want to tune in. I got Benzino coming on real soon. We working on it real soon. Griff, we got some scheduling difficulties to work through, but hopefully I'll get him on too. But just working, trying to keep it going. And I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, you do the same. Be safe, and I will talk to you later.
All right, peace out.
All right. Bye.
Yeah. Good show, good call. Appreciate all the callers, all the subscribers for watching the channel. Keep watching. We got a lot of things in the works. Again, who is that? Let me see. We gonna. Oh yeah. For sure, fam. We're gonna catch up soon. I want to talk to you too, because are you still doing music? If you still doing the music thing, I know Unc got you into the music. If you still doing the music, I want to hear what you got on. Bring you on the show too, man. Talk about the beat making. I think you was making beats at one point. I'm not sure if you're still doing that. Anything you want to promote, you're always welcome to come on this platform, promote it, tell people what you got going on. Oh, I forgot to tell Coolie D to put her social media handles on there. But if you want to holler at her about her beats that she make beats, it is Coolie D McFadden on Facebook. Go on Facebook, get in her inbox if you want to check out some of her jewelry and everything she got going on. Again, he said, yeah. So T, man, I'm about to get in your inbox later, man. I would love to bring you on the show. You can get some of these cats out here telling about what you're doing, your beats, everything you got going on. And we'll rock from there. Matter of fact, get in my inbox when you get off work so we can set that up. I'll put you on here ASAP. Cuzzo. Again, I appreciate everybody. Until next time, thank you for watching the No Anonymity podcast. It's your boy. And the name Bizza, let me just give you a brief. That is a homage to the RZA, the Jizza, my girl SZA, and my boy Smoke DZA. Okay, and it goes a little bit deeper than that too, but I don't want to get into that. That's where the name comes from, Bizza. All right. Until next time, peace, love, and I'm out.